Hi, I'm Pip Waller. This is Being Human. And today, as you can see, I'm in a wood full of bluebells. The birds are singing. I haven't got my tripod, so it's going to be a bit shaky. And I haven't got my microphone, so the sound's going to be quiet. But I'm out for a walk on this lovely spring day, and I felt inspired to share something with you about how I'm feeling, which is, this is the energy of spring is all around, like really full on. Lots of the trees have already flushed, that's when the leaves open, and the ones that haven't, the buds are getting swollen and swollen, and they're full of that lovely vital spring energy that's rising up from the earth. It's rising up from the earth into all the plants and causing this amazing renewal, regeneration, this return of something, this newness. Actually, the whole world today feels made new. And walking in this energy of nature and connecting with it just feels, wow, the hopefulness and yes, the winter, things are dark, not much is happening, it can go on a long time, and then shunk, the spring comes, it begins, and then wow, it's so wonderful. And we can, we're part of nature, human beings are part of nature. This is our problem with our modern world, isn't it? That we're separate from it, we're separated from it, we spend probably too long indoors, and we forget how much we are actually children of the earth, just like everything else here, all the other creatures, all the plants, all the everything that's in it, that's around. So I'm not really making any sense, I'm just saying, get out there, look at the blossom, look at the flowers, smell them, look at the buds closely on the trees, see that power that's building up in them. That's the energy of spring. It's rising up in all of us, and that's the energy of hope and also of growth. So there's an interesting thing in the five elements that I've been thinking about, which the five element, which is the ancient Chinese way of understanding the seasons, really. So the season of spring is described as being the season of the element of wood, and that's more than anything else is the element of growth. It's the energy of growth that's in everything. So when we're young and we're growing up, there's a huge amount of growth, obviously mental, spiritual, but also physical. You can see it from a baby to, a 20-year-old. It's amazing. My son's 15, and at the moment you can almost watch him grow. A month can go past, he's an inch taller. So that energy of growth is so powerful. And then the thing is that when we finish growing physically, we finish growing, but actually the correct thing, what's supposed to happen for us, is that then all the energy of the wood, the energy of growth, goes into our spirit, so that we continue to grow in our spirit and our mind, so that when we're old, we're wise elders and we really know a lot. And that's one thing that we're let down by in our culture, because we don't have a general understanding of real growth in wisdom. We don't have the spiritual I'm going to say the spiritual technology. We don't have the knowledge of spiritual energetic matters. In fact, we're taught that they don't exist. We're taught the only thing that exists is sort of above the neck, all in here, mental. Science is the new God in a way, and this spiritual stuff can't really be scientificized. I mean, it can, and some people are into it with all the quantum stuff, but actually it's about our feeling and our experience. So we need to keep growing and go out and be in the spring, be in nature, and feel that energy of growth all around, and feel it inside of you. I'm feeling it inside me, like my mind can grow. There's hope. There's hope for change. There's hope for healing. Healing also about growth, isn't it, in one sense? Like if you think if your body's poorly and it needs to repair, it's all about new growth, like the growth and repair of tissues. The same kind of physiological processes deal with it. And yeah, so that's it, enough blathering on. I hope you enjoy the bluebells wherever you are. I'm Pip Waller, this is Being Human. Thanks for listening.